Hello, and welcome to Prentice's Echoes. If you're in the phase of life known as menopause, you know the frustration. It's not just hot flashes, it's the sudden, stubborn weight gain around the middle, the crippling brain fog, and the feeling that your own body has turned against you. This isn't a failure of willpower. It's a hormonal shift. The drop in estrogen doesn't just change your reproductive system, it changes how your brain, metabolism, and stress response function. Today, we're not just complaining about symptoms. We're providing a solution. I'm giving you the 3 pillars of the menopause reboot: simple, actionable steps to lose weight, stop the brain fog, and finally take back control of your energy and your body. It's time to stop surviving and start thriving again. Step 1. Metabolic control, targeting weight gain. The problem: estrogen drop changes how we process carbs. The main reason for weight gain during menopause isn't necessarily eating more, it's that the body becomes more insulin resistant. When estrogen drops, your body switches to fat storage, particularly in the abdomen, as a survival mechanism. If you eat the same way you did in your 30s, you will gain weight. You must change your fuel source. The action: the sugar stabilization rule. The key to unlocking your metabolism is stabilizing your blood sugar. Concrete action: prioritize protein. Ensure every meal has a solid source of protein, 30 grams is ideal. Protein counteracts the blood sugar spike and keeps you feeling full longer. Strategic carbs: cut back on simple, processed carbs, white bread, pasta, sugary snacks, and focus on fiber-rich carbs, vegetables, legumes. Never eat carbs alone. Always pair them with a fat or a protein to slow absorption. Your body is no longer forgiving of sugar spikes. By shifting your diet to be protein-centric, you force your body to burn fat more efficiently, which is the only way to lose the stubborn menopausal weight. Step 2. Cognitive clarity, targeting brain fog. The problem: estrogen affects the brain's operating system. Brain fog, that feeling of walking through a mental cloud, forgetting words, losing focus, is real. Estrogen helps the brain use glucose for energy and supports memory circuits. When it declines, your brain function slows. Trying to push through the fog with more caffeine only spikes cortisol, making things worse. The action: the 30-minute cleanse. You must actively cleanse your brain of accumulated stress and confusion through focused movement and rest. Concrete action: movement is medicine. Commit to 30 minutes of intentional, brisk movement every day. This boosts circulation to the brain, which helps clear the fog. It doesn't need to be intense, a power walk works wonders. Digital detox: implement a 30-minute digital detox first thing in the morning and last thing at night. Stop starting your day by injecting noise and urgency into your vulnerable, shifting brain. By prioritizing this 30-minute cleanse, you naturally reduce cortisol, the stress hormone that worsens brain fog, and creates space for clear thinking. You are literally letting your brain breathe. Step 3. Internal control, targeting loss of self. The problem: feeling overwhelmed and out of control. The hormonal chaos creates extreme emotional sensitivity, anxiety, and a feeling of being hijacked. When your internal environment is unstable, you feel lost and unable to make clear decisions. The key to taking back control is stabilizing the nervous system. The action: the pacing protocol. Stop trying to fight the changes. Instead, build a buffer between the chaos and your response. Concrete action: lower your standards, seriously. Stop trying to maintain the same workload or social calendar you had before. Give yourself permission to do less. This immediately lowers stress hormones. The pause tool: the next time you feel that surge of heat, panic, or rage, do not react immediately. Use the 4-7-8 breathing technique: inhale for 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8. Do this 3 times. The pause tool forces your nervous system to switch from the sympathetic, fight or flight, to the parasympathetic, rest and digest. This is the moment you take back control. You cannot control the hormone drop, but you absolutely control the response. Menopause is not the end of your vitality. It is a rebirth that demands a new, smarter strategy. Metabolic control: stabilize sugar with protein-centric meals. Cognitive clarity: use the 30-minute cleanse to clear brain fog. Internal control: implement the pause tool to stabilize your nervous system. You have the power to adapt and thrive in this new phase. Embrace the change and implement the strategy. If this guide gives you the blueprint you need, please like this video. Share it with the amazing women in your life who are navigating this journey. Subscribe to Prentice's Echoes for continuous wisdom. Tell me in the comments, which of these 3 actions will you implement first to take back control? See you soon.